This is a recent piece I'm working on for my mom. She got it at a local antique store. It was originally like an aged, yellow color. We just primed it in a white, and we're gonna cover it in some shells that she's just collected for well over a decade. We had a home in Florida, and these are just little shells that we would collect every visit. And as you can see, we have a variety of different things. I figured we would have enough, so how I approached it, I laid everything out. I put everything in like matching sets to see like what I would have. Here's some large, I believe, clam shells, very large. I didn't end up using these because they're too big, and this piece is more detailed, and I just believe like smaller things would help, bring out the details. So I started by laying each little shell out where I would like it, the placement, before I ended up gluing it. I'm wearing gloves because the shells are dusty even though they're rinsed, and that's a little like sensory issue I have. So I'm wearing the gloves. Here I am, placing them, seeing what would work, and it's time consuming this way, but this is what I would recommend. I really like this placement, seeing what would work, what didn't. For glue, I just use hot glue. It's what I've used in the past, and looking at other shell artists, when they use it on furniture, they've used hot glue as well, and I find it works great. I would recommend, if you don't have one, getting a hot glue gun with like a fine point nozzle. That just helps you get a more precise application, and it's not, rough looking, it's not a gluey mess up close. But yeah, like the hot glue gun works great.